The Hunter and the Seven Demons. A long time ago, in the quiet village of Eluden, there lived a brave hunter named Ojo. He was strong, tall, and well known for bringing home the biggest antelopes and wild boars. The villagers respected him, not just because of his hunting skills, but because he had a good heart. Ojo had only one problem: bad luck followed him like a shadow. Anytime he made money, something would happen to take it away. If he bought a new pair of shoes, rain would fall and wash them away. If he smiled too much, the next day he would fall sick. People began to say, "Ojo, maybe someone cursed you." But Ojo just laughed. "I was born under a confused star," he would say. One dry season, food became scarce in Eluden. Even the trees looked hungry. Ojo picked up his bow and arrows and went into the forest. He promised his wife, "Momate, I will not return empty-handed." He walked deep into the forest, deeper than he had ever gone. After 3 days of no food, no animal, and plenty mosquito bites, he stumbled into a strange part of the forest. There, he saw a massive iroko tree, its bark black like charcoal, with 7 red calabashes hanging on its branches. Just as he reached out to touch one calabash, a thunderous voice shouted, "Stop!" 7 shadows appeared from behind the tree. They were tall, thin, and ugly. Their eyes were red, and their mouths twisted like spoons. "We are the 7 demons of the forest," the first one said. Ojo froze. "You dare to touch our calabash?" Another demon asked, licking his lips. "I'm just a hunter," Ojo said. "I haven't eaten in days. I was only curious." The demons laughed so hard, leaves fell from the iroko tree. Then the leader, whose head was shaped like a broken god, said, "We are hungry too. Hungry for a soul." Ojo quickly knelt down. "Please, I beg you. Spare me. I have a wife and 2 children. Well, 1 child and 1 stubborn cousin who refuses to move out." The demons whispered among themselves. Then the tallest one said, "We will spare your life, but only if you complete 7 tasks. 1 for each of us. Fail 1, and your soul is ours." Ojo had no choice. "I agree," he said. Task 1, the demon of lies. The first demon gave him a small talking parrot. "Take this to your village. It will tell only the truth. You must protect it for 1 full day." Ojo returned to Eluden. The moment he entered, the parrot shouted, "Mama Busy is sleeping with Boboroshi." Within minutes, the whole village was in chaos. Pots broke, slabs flew. Ojo tried to cage the parrot, but it screamed louder, revealing more secrets. By evening, the village chief came to Ojo. "Take your demon bird and leave. You are causing confusion." Ojo survived the day, barely. Task 1, passed. Task 2, the demon of greed. He was given a bag of gold and told not to spend a single coin for 3 days. On the 2nd day, Momate fell sick. The local herbalist said, "Bring 10 cowries." Ojo opened the bag and saw gold shining like the sun. "Let me just use 1, he whispered. But as soon as he touched it, the demon appeared and slapped his ear. Ojo quickly dropped the coin and ran to beg his neighbor for help instead. He completed the task, ears still ringing. Task 3 to 6. The other demons sent him on wild missions. He had to bathe in hot pepper soup without crying. He danced naked in the market square at midnight. He fetched a pot of water from a well that had no bottom. He convinced a goat to confess who ate the village yam. Somehow, Ojo completed them all. Villagers thought he had finally lost his mind, but secretly, he was getting closer to freedom. Task 7, the demon of the heart. The final demon was silent. He simply said, "Kill the one you love most." Ojo was stunned. He sat in his hut all night, staring at Momate as she snored like thunder. He looked at his daughter, Te, who was drooling peacefully on the mat. He stood up quietly, picked up his knife, and walked out. He returned to the Iroko tree and faced the 7 demons. "I cannot do it," he said. "Then your soul is ours," they growled. "Wait," Ojo said. "You said I must kill the one I love most." "I have decided. I will kill myself." The demons looked at each other. "No one has ever chosen that," one of them said. He raised his hand to strike, but the demons vanished in smoke. The calabashas exploded into butterflies. A voice whispered through the trees, "You passed the final test. You chose love." Ojo woke up in his hut, unharmed. By his side was a golden bow and a note that read, "Your curse is broken." From that day on, Ojo became the richest hunter in Iluden, not just in wealth, but in wisdom. And anytime he passed by the Iroko tree, he smiled and whispered, "Thank you for the madness."